Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. Happy Thanksgiving. If you're in America, I hope that your day is full of laughter and joy and family and friends and good food and all those things people have come to associate with Thanksgiving. If you're not in America, well, I guess this is just another day for you. Which I said yesterday, it's just another day for me. This has never been a holiday that I've prescribed to. I don't consider it a holiday. I considered it a day off from work and a day off from school. I mean, I've always been, I guess, thankful for that. Usually it's 2 days. Usually I get a long weekend. When I was in school, I believe we just got the Thursday and Friday. Now the kids get the whole week off because this week always coincides with the opening of hunting season. And so here in West Virginia, hunting is a pretty big deal still. And nobody shows up to school. You would go to school on the Monday, which is the opening day of buck season. To be fair, hunting season here starts in, well, I mean, I guess technically there's never a time where it's not hunting season because coyote season is open all year round. But hunting season, official hunting season, starts in October, and that's squirrel. And then there's like a month of squirrel season. Then maybe at the end of October, I think, starts bow season. But bow season is only for does. You can't hunt bucks until this week. So there's squirrel season, bow season for a while for doe. And there's a turkey season, I think, in there somewhere. Or maybe turkey's after. I never hunted turkey, but I'll tell you that story in a second. And then this past Monday, is the first day you can hunt deers with horns that are larger than 4 inches. So if you shoot anything that's less than 4 inches, it's okay. That being said, you're not really supposed to go looking for those. But if you happen to do it, it's okay because you really couldn't tell, that it was a doe or not. So this Monday, first day of buck season, which is the biggest hunting week of the year because everybody wants a trophy. I shouldn't say that. I would say generally the people who go hunting have already done their hunting, and then this week is a week for them to try to get a trophy. Then there's people who just go trophy hunting, and this is their week, and this is the only week of the year they hunt. I was never a trophy hunter, so I very rarely, even when I hunted yearly, I never hunted during this week, just because this is that time of year where those guys who only hunt, and girls, who only hunt for a trophy, only shoot a rifle 2 days a year to make sure that it still works before going hunting, and then the day they shoot their buck. I don't like being in the woods with those people. I don't like being in the woods with people who don't understand the woods. I don't like being in the woods with people who don't understand their weapons. And there's a lot of them. And I'm not trying to generalize and say that, everybody who goes into the woods this week is an idiot. That's not the case. Very much not the case. And I have hunted during this week, usually at the later end of the week, if somebody hasn't used up all their tags, which are... if you don't know anything about hunting, when you get your license, you're only allowed to hunt a certain amount of animals. So here in West Virginia, we have large game. Large game is turkey, deer, boar, and bear. Those are the 4 large game species you're allowed to hunt here. So when you buy your license, you get a certain number of tags to hunt those. And then deer, specifically, are split between does and bucks. So when you buy your license, you get 1 buck tag. You'll get, depending on the license that you buy, you'll get a number of doe tags. I don't even remember anymore. It's been a few years since I've hunted. And then archery tags, and then muzzleloader tags. So there's another muzzleloader season is the week of Christmas, I think. You can shoot another buck that week. So you get 1 shot at getting a buck, and this is the week to do it. And so you get a lot of guys out there just being not safe, and I don't want to be in the woods with them. And since I've never hunted for trophies, I would go, the week before this is doe season, rifle. In fact, the last few years, I think it's been 2 weeks before this, I think you've been allowed to hunt doe like the whole week of November, or a whole month of November or something. We have an overpopulation right now, so they're trying to bring the deer population down, so they want you to kill does. And, you know, I hunted for meat, and does taste better. It's just how it is. I don't want a grizzly old buck that doesn't taste good. Like, I don't want to hang something on my wall, so I would hunt does. So I guess, you know, if you're a hunter, if you're a farmer or something like that, then this is a big day. This is like, you know, your hunting season. You're celebrating the harvest. There's football, all those things that like manly men love, and I'm not one of those people. So it's just like, I don't care about the football or the day or the food or whatever. I'm just gonna go about my day. Keely's here, still asleep right now. It's actually pretty early. I just got really started on the day. I wanted to knock this out before heading out to dinners, so that I didn't have to worry about remembering to do it tonight. So, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, even if you're not in America. I hope you're thankful for something. There's a lot to be thankful for, and maybe search your heart and soul and find that thing, and just say thanks. So, for me, it's you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything that you've done for me over the past few years of doing this show. Thank you for continuing to come back and continuing to watch. Thank you for making me a part of your day. Thank you for being really wonderful, loving, caring people who go out of their way to let me know every day that I matter. It really means the world to me, and I really appreciate you for it. So thank you for that. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Taser in fact comes from space.com. How far is Mars from the sun? At its farthest distance, Mars is 154 million miles, that's 250 million kilometers, from the sun. At its closest, Mars is 128 million miles. Big, huge difference. Which is like 200 million kilometers or so. On average, the distance to Mars from the sun is 141 million miles, which is like 225, 230. Something like that. Kilometers.